What's up, VeeFam? It is Thursday, January 11th. Um, it's the morning. I'm actually on a Hangout call right now. We have every Thursday, we have a call where we get together and collaborate on content making. And so this is the content I am making during that call. I wanted to talk today about day trading attention. It's an idea that Gary has been speaking about lately. Obviously, there's been some branding around it. It's the title of his new book. And I wanted to talk about what I think it really means. Obviously, I haven't read the book, but A, I've existed for a while, and B, I've been consuming and studying a lot of Gary's stuff. And I think that there's some interesting things. It may be in the book already, so sorry to spill the beans, but it can't really be because I didn't actually read the book. But you should still buy the book. This isn't an ad, but, obviously I don't want to steal off of riff off of somebody's idea and then not give them credit. Whatever it is, we're going forward. You ever see that video where Gary talks about a couple years ago, Taylor Swift and how she has how she's like hacked society or hacked social media because she will get an invitation to somebody's wedding and she knows that it's not actually ROI positive for her to go to this wedding, to this rehearsal dinner, whatever it is. But what she'll do is she'll go because she knows that the attention that will bring to her fan base and the stories that will be written for it and the social media posts and the tags and whatever will be worth it in her brand value, right? So the same thing. Well, let me not go too quickly. So what we see there is that getting attention is not exclusively the content that you make and that you put out into the world, but it's the things that you put out into the world that either you put out there or, also somewhat more importantly, that other people say about you. So they're going to make, again, Taylor Swift is going to go to, or not going to go to, Taylor Swift has gone to people's weddings and played a song, and then millions of people write about it, make videos about it, record it, tweet about it, all these different things all over social media, and that builds a lot of brand for Taylor Swift. So too, when Gary does something like sweeping a floor, he's spending his money, he's doing something in not private, it's in public, but he's not going onto social media every single time saying this is what I'm doing. But that action is something that we all watch and then we talk about it. Do we like it? Do we not? Oh, it's pumping the floor. Is there gonna be a giveaway? Is there not? All of these various things. And the reason I think it's important is because when we think about branding, when we think about day trading attention, the way I like to think about it is that really we all have 24 hours in a day. How many of those hours can I get you to think about me? And I could get you to do that for various ways. I could put out content that can make you think about me. I could call you up personally. I could give you something. I could do something and invite you to it. I could do something that other people make content about. Whatever it is that I might be, whatever avenue that I might take to get you to think about me more, even if it's just that think about all the time that you've spent going to purchase something that you like. It could be, something in the sports world, either tickets to an event or a sports card, maybe an NFT, maybe you purchased an expensive piece of jewelry, maybe you spend time thinking about the car you were going to purchase. All of those hours, all of that time that brand, that concept was in your head was valuable time that those organizations were very happy to get you thinking about those things. I don't think about cars at all. I have a car because I live in the suburbs and I need to get around. I don't like driving. I much rather not have a car. There was a time where I lived in New Jersey, but I lived right near the train station and near my kids' school. I didn't have a car for a year. It was blissful. Even when I had to go into Brooklyn, taking a train or even taking an Uber and sitting in the back as opposed to sitting in the front, I loved it. I don't want to give my brain to cars at all. My friend Mike really likes cars, so he's going to think about cars a lot. That's the attention that has gotten for him. And there's other attention that has gotten me. But if we think about how we can implement these into our own lives and own businesses, uh, one of the things that I think it's important to realize is that day trading attention is not exclusively content that you're making, marketing pieces that you're making. It's things that you're doing, that you're putting out into the world, that other people might know about or be made aware about, that in general will make people think more about you. Hope everybody has a great day.